You know, if your spirit, if you're told long enough certain things, you will actually have what's called a wounded spirit. And a wounded spirit is a very, very, very sad, sad person. A person who may be depressed. A person who feels they're worth nothing. A wounded spirit. Think about that. Wounded spirit from right deep inside of you. Words cause these things. People can be punched in the face, and you know that will heal. But when you punch a person in their spirit, that takes a long, long time, if ever, to be healed. I personally want to see everybody who's watching this healed. Because carrying that with you the rest of your life is sad. It's horrible. And it's not what God's purpose is for your life. So we need to work together to figure out what it is that might be gnawing away at our spirit. What is it that somebody said to me years ago that has caused me to feel this way? I'm going to talk about some characteristics, differences between a rude and nasty critical spirit and a caring spirit. A critical spirit condemns the person. A caring spirit condemns maybe an action, but not the person. You know, I remember years ago when our kids were bad, we'd say, "You're bad," and we'd spank them. But my daughter, she told me, "Mom, you don't say that. You don't say you're bad. You may say what you did was bad, but you yourself are not bad." And I picked that up immediately and realized that that was not the right way. And I apologize to all my kids for ever saying that to them. The critical spirit focuses on the faults of others. A caring spirit focuses on self-examination. The critical spirit ridicules people. A caring spirit refrains from ridiculing others. The judgmental spirit makes judgments based on appearances. The caring spirit makes judgment based on the facts. You know, there's a scripture that goes with that. It's John 7:24. It says, "Stop judging by mere appearance and make a right judgment." Is that awesome? The critical spirit assumes the worst without first hearing from the accused. But a caring spirit assumes the best while waiting to hear from the accused. The judgmental spirit tears others down without seeing the unmet needs, while the caring spirit will build others up according to their needs. Can you see? It's like night and day. It's like the little demon on one shoulder and the little angel on the other shoulder. One lifts up, one tears down. A critical spirit confronts others publicly. A caring spirit confronts others privately. And I have to share another scripture with you. Matthew 18:15. It says, if your brother, and for those who don't understand that, that just means brother, sister, person, sins against you, go and show that person their fault, just between the two of you. If he listens to you, you have won your brother over. It doesn't say embarrass the person in front of a ton of people. It says go privately. What a good way to have to deal with an issue. A critical spirit responds harshly when accused by others. But a caring spirit responds appreciatively without quarreling when others give advice. You know, I used to have a hard time with that when I was young. Of course, I'm still young, but much younger. And if somebody tried to give me criticism, because I had a lot of put-downs and a lot of abuse in my life, I couldn't handle that. I didn't understand what constructive criticism was. And once I was able to learn that sometimes we need to have that kind of constructive criticism, I was able to start to receive it and to change and grow with it. As long as it was constructive, there is a big difference. Just like I said to you, responds harshly when accused by others, that's the critical spirit. Or the critical spirit confronts others publicly. You see, if you can do it in a private place without causing a problem, people may accept it. And again, watch your words. The critical spirit lacks mercy towards others. But the caring spirit responds with mercy towards others. James 2:12-13 says, "Speak and act as those who are going to be judged by the law that gives freedom, because judgment without mercy will be shown to anyone who has not been merciful. Mercy triumphs over judgment." See, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.